YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Or if you guys are new and you enjoy Washington Commanders theme team or any other theme teams and just Madden 24 gameplay in general, make sure you hit that sub button and stick around for a while. We'd love to have you. If you guys enjoyed this video at any point whatsoever, make sure to go down below, hit that like button, and leave a comment on what theme team you guys are using or just your favorite theme team in general. I'd love to hear back from you guys, and I would love to reply to all the comments down below. If you guys like to watch any live Madden 24 gameplay, I try to go live every single night over on the Twitch right here. Links are also down below with all my other socials. I use my 50/50 Commanders theme team a lot over there, or I just play whatever game I'm feeling that night. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to hit up the Twitch, leave a follow. We love all the new viewers. Alrighty, and with all of that out of the way, today's video we're going to go over my personal top 10 theme teams in Madden 24 right now. This is a personal preference video. This is all my opinion. If my opinion does not match yours or your favorite team or something like that, don't make it a big deal. You know, it's just my opinion. This is what I would run personally in Madden right now. I know a lot of people opinions are different. I know a lot of people like different things in Madden, how they run different plays, different that. So everything is different about here. I just want to get that out of the way that this is my personal preference. So just a few things that I want to put out before we start hopping into this top 10 list are some things that I like to look for in a theme team. And I personally, my three things on each side of the ball: good quarterback, good running back, good receivers. On defense, good safeties, good corners. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Everywhere else, it doesn't really matter. Those are like the, what is it, 5, I guess, right? Those are the 5 positions that you need like good players at, or you will get burnt over top, or you will drop every pass. I know I ran a Commanders theme team all year. Starting at the number 10 spot, we do have the Minnesota Vikings, my second favorite team, actually. Fun fact. So taking a look, again, like I said, very, very good wide receivers here with Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, and Stephon Diggs. Taking a look at this Randy Moss right here. For free if you played any time last season. For free, 94 speed. If you guys don't know, 50/50 theme teams do get +2 speed, and that is why you run a theme team, is because plus speed. So you look here, 94 speed on a free wide receiver. That's pretty good. Looking at here, Justin Jefferson, 93 speed, very good. Stephon Diggs, 90 speed. You know, that's good in the slot, very good in the slot. Coming here, you get AP, 93 speed. You get to use either Warren Moon or Josh Dobbs, both very good options. But then you look here, and this is why they're at their number 10 spot. Bad offensive line, bad tight ends. TJ Hockenson will get a card at some point, but as of right now, bad tight ends, bad offensive line. That's what crushes it on the offensive side of the ball. Moving over to the defense, you do have a very good safety in Paul Krause, another very good safety, a good pass rushing linebacker, 2 very good linebackers. Look, oh my God, I didn't even know this guy. 94 speed at linebacker. Under 200K. 1 AP alert. Hey, yo, we might have just found this guy a gem. Okay, well, that's a very good user on the Minnesota Vikings theme team. 94 speed with lurk artist. I didn't even know that. So good linebackers, good users. You know, a usable, decent old line. You know, you can run like this. Yeah, kind of like that. You can run it like this. But then again, what breaks it on the defense is those corners. Look at those corners. None of these corners get above 90 speed. You know, no 90 speed, not at all 90 speed, and again, not at all 90 speed. So that is what breaks it on the Minnesota Vikings defense, and this is why they are the number 10 spot. Coming in at number 9, we do have the New York Football Jets here. Like I said, the 5 positions you're looking for are receiver. That was the number 1 you want to look for, right? But you look at the receivers here, and there's only one good receiver, Garrett Wilson. McCall Harmon, you could use 90 speed. I guess you could throw him in the slot. Like, that's where I would throw him in the slot. But then you have, Alan Lazard. Okay, he's 6'5". Cool. 85 speed, not usable. Not at all usable. So that's a little bit of a low spot for the Jets. But you do get Breece Hall or Frank Gore. Again, I guess both serviceable running backs. You get to use either Geno Smith or Michael Vick. Michael Vick is a free 94 speed, which is 96 speed on a theme team quarterback for free just by playing the game. That's a very good option for the Jets theme team. But then look here, tight ends, very, very bad. Hopefully they can get a tight end here pretty soon. Interior linemen look pretty good, but the tackles look pretty bad. Gonna need some upgrades at tackles. Moving over to the defensive spot, you do have Ronnie Lott and Ed Reed, 2 very good safeties. Oh, not very good linebackers with Quincy Williams not getting lurk artist. Defensive line is pretty good. You still have Big Cat, who is, I guess, usable on a theme team. Just throw him in there. And then you have these 2 very good usable defensive tackles here. Sure, I guess you could throw them there. But the reason why this theme team is in the top 10 is because of this 92 speed Darrelle Revis, 93 speed Sauce Gardner, and 90 speed Antonio Cromartie. 3 very good usable tight end corners, and 2 very good safeties. The New York Jets defense and quarterback is why the New York Jets are in the top 10. Coming in at the number 8 spot, some people are going to call me a little crazy for this one, but I do have the Kansas City Chiefs here at the number 8 spot. They have a very, very good offensive line, probably the best we're going to see in this whole video. And then a very good tight end, 90 speed, free Travis Kelce if he played last season. But that's it. No good number 2s. But then the wide receivers, Tyreek Hill, 90 speed, sure, still usable. But these other Rashee Rice, Smith Marset, and Juju Smith-Schuster, none of these guys are usable anymore. Not even 90 speed, not even 90 speed, not even 90 speed, and Tyreek gets 92 speed. And then Pacheco, 92 speed, it's serviceable. And then you get Warren Moon or Patrick Mahomes, 2 very good quarterbacks you can switch out between. Moving over to the defense, you do have Justin Reed, Eric Berry, Thornhill, and Tyrann Mathieu. Mid linebackers, other than Derek Thomas, and he's a pass rusher linebacker, so he's not very, he's not a user. The corners, 92 speed Darrelle Revis. You have 90 speed Marcus Peters and 89 speed Kendall Fuller, which are serviceable, not elite. They're just serviceable. And then the defensive line again is nothing crazy popping out at you. So the reason why I do have the Kansas City Chiefs at the number 9 spot is because nothing jumps straight out at you. Nothing is like, yeah, I'm going to go make a Chiefs theme team. Unless you're a fan of the Chiefs, there's no reason why you're making a Chiefs theme team unless you just want a great offensive line. But that is right now. The Kansas City Chiefs team will get better through, in a few weeks, matter of fact. Will get better. Will probably push top 10, just like they always do. But right now, it's a good team. Don't get me wrong. That's why they're in the top 10. It's a good team. Everybody is good. Everybody is serviceable. But no one on this team jumps out at me like, I'm going to go make a Chiefs theme team because of that guy. So that is why the Chiefs are at number 8. And at number 7, we do have the Los Angeles Rams here. I saw a few of my viewers in the comments said they were running a Los Angeles Rams team, and how can you blame them? Look at these wide receivers, bro. You got Puka, 94 speed on a theme team, that is. That is probably why he's 2 million coins. Deshaun Jackson, 95 speed. Odell Beckham, 93 speed. Very, very, very good wide receivers. And if you don't want to run any one of those, guess what? Isaac Bruce, 93 speed. Torrey Holt, 91 speed. And then you also get to pick between Jared Goff or Kurt Warner at quarterback. You know, 2 usable quarterbacks. And then you have the Marshall Faulk, a brand new Marshall Faulk that just came out, who is 1.2 mil. Who will get 95 speed, which is very good. And just think about the future Eric Dickerson and, you know, all those other upgrades that the Rams could get. But moving over to the offensive line, they have, you know, some bright spots and then some very not bright spots. Personally wouldn't run this O-line, if I'm being honest with you. And then the tight end is just, you know, serviceable. Not really, not good, not elite. You know, just usable, to be honest. Over to the defensive side of the ball, these safeties honestly just hurt my eyes. The safeties are pretty bad here. You still have Tyler Rapp and Jordan Fuller as your starting 2 strong safeties. Linebackers, not very good at all. Best linebacker is Bobby Wagner, who not even 87 speed. But corners, you do have Night Train Lane, Atiq Khalib, and Jalen Ramsey with Marcus Peters on the bench. So again, that's a little bit of a bright spot. And then the D line, Von Miller, who's very good. Aaron Donald, who I haven't used or seen, but he's still 500K, so he's got to be pretty good. Let me know down in the comments if you guys use this Aaron Donald or play against this Aaron Donald. So the reason why I have the Los Angeles Rams at number 7 is because of their crazy wide receivers, their good running back, and their variety at quarterback, and some pretty good corners. Coming in at number 6, I believe this is. Yep, number 6, we do have the San Francisco 49ers here. You look at the offensive line. It is very good until you hit the right side. The right side, right tackle, usable. Right guard, not so usable. I wouldn't use him at all. But then you look at these tight ends. Jordan Reed, George Kittle, and Vernon Davis. 3 very good usable tight ends in the game right now. And then again, you do have that free 94 speed Randy Moss here. And then you got Isaac Bruce, 93 speed, Jerry Rice. And actually, just before I was recording this video, EA Sports announced this card right here. That is right. Team of the Week, Brandon Ayuk. I believe he's going to get 94 speed, 50-50 49ers chem. And he, you know, will probably be wide receiver number 1 on the 49ers. So that will be a very good card and to help out this 49ers offense. Moving on to the running backs, you do have Raheem Mostert, Christian McCaffrey, or Frank Gore. Quarterbacks, you still only have Joe Montana and Brock Purdy. Honestly, would like, you know, someone better. But again, still usable, still good. That's why they're at number 6. Moving to the defense, you do have Ronnie Lott, Patrick Willis, and that's honestly about it on this defense. Everybody is good, but nobody jumps out elite other than Patrick Willis and Ronnie Lott. This is why they are at number 6, because of the defense. The defense kind of lets the team down a little bit, not going to lie to you. Corners, very outdated. This card came out like the first week of the game. These cards are very outdated. The corners are outdated. The safeties don't even get 90 speed other than Ronnie Lott. Patrick Willis is a usable user. The pass rush here, you Nick Bosa 83 speed. This Jackson dude 85 speed. Hargrave 83 speed. So the defense lets it down a little bit. So the reason why the San Francisco 49ers are at the number 6 spot is because of this outdated defense. And coming in at the number 5 spot, we do have my Washington Commanders. Taking a look at the offensive line, we do have 86 Trent Williams, Russ Grimm, Ricky Stromberg, Brandon Sheriff, Andrew Wiley. You guys know these cards very well. As you can see in my theme team videos, these guys actually block very well. You know, it's very usable offensive line. I would like to get an upgrade for Trent Williams. He's still usable though right now. I would like an upgrade though. Ricky Stromberg, I hate that they gave him such a low overall card, but again, no offensive line, no Washington Commanders offensive lineman deserves any upgrade whatsoever this year. And then Andrew Riley has honestly been holding up for his own in Madden. Looking over at the tight ends, Jordan Reed and Vernon Davis, two very good usable tight ends. They saved us here in the past few weeks, giving us Deshaun Jackson and Terry McLaurin. Two very good wide receivers in the game right now. Terry getting 93 speed, Deshaun Jackson getting 95 speed. At running back, we do have Adrian Peterson getting a 93 speed there. No usable quarterbacks whatsoever here. Really looking for a Sam Howell or Donovan McNabb or something in that caliber. And the reason why I have the Washington Commanders 50-50 theme team in the top 5 is because of this right here. You look at these safeties, two very good usable safeties, one up top, one in the box, great. Dave Robinson as my user, very good user, top 5 users in the game. If you want me to make a video about top 5 users in the game, make sure you hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments that you would like to see that, and I'll definitely make a video of my opinion top 5 best users in Madden 24. Continuing on with the team, these corners right here. This is why you would want to run a Washington Commanders theme team, is because of DRC, Champ Bailey, and Benjamin St-Juste. These are DRC, 94 speed. Champ Bailey, 94 speed. Benjamin St-Juste, 92 speed right now, but he gets a +1, so probably 93 speed. And then Bruce Smith, Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat will get a card here pretty soon. Chase Young got a card. He'll get an upgrade here later on in the year. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne. So a pretty good usable defensive line. 3 very good corners. 2 very good safeties. 2 very good wide receivers. 2 very good tight ends. A good running back. That's why my Washington Commanders are top 5. All right, this one's going to hurt me a little bit. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we do have my biggest rivals, the Dallas Cowboys here. Looking at the offensive line, it is pretty bad here on the left side, not going to lie to you. Center, I guess it's serviceable. Right tackle, serviceable. Right guard's actually very good. I'm not going to cap to you there. Tight end, you got Jake Ferguson, who probably got upgraded 2 times because of how bad the ass whooping was on us on Thanksgiving. Probably got upgraded twice there. So, but then look at this. This here is why you run a Dallas Cowboys theme team. You have the choice of 93 speed Amari Cooper, 94 speed Lightning, 94 speed Michael Irving, 91 speed Harold Carmichael, who's 6'8", by the way, or 93 speed CeeDee Lamb. Though you have free variety to run whoever you want here at wide receiver for the Cowboys. They don't have a running back right now, but Tony Pollard will get a card. Emmitt Smith will get a card. Cowboys do have a lot of running backs in their history, so they will get a good running back here pretty soon. And then you have Dak Prescott or Troy Aikman to run, both very good quarterbacks in Madden right now. Moving over to the defense, Malik Hooker, who is a low-key dog, bro. Back in Most Feared, bro, this guy haunted me in my dreams. Moving over to strong safeties, you do have two very good strong safeties, which were both free if you just played the game. Two free, very good strong safeties here. It's just the corners right here. The corners are not so good at all. You have Gilmore, Dion, and Bland. Gilmore, no, not even 90 speed. Dion just gets 90 speed, and Bland doesn't even get 90 speed. Line, you do have a Ziggy Dua, whatever, however the hell you say his name, don't care. But then with some poopy corners comes some very good defensive line, and you do have DeMarcus Ware as a pass rusher who is probably still usable. And then you do have this Micah Parsons card, which will tell you right now, this card is very usable. 91 speed off that edge, 6'3". So him, and DeMarcus Ware coming off those edge will be very good. The reason why I am putting the Dallas Cowboys at the number 4 spot is because of the variety of wide receivers that they have. You could pick and choose whatever receiver you want. And then the quarterbacks, you could pick between which quarterback you want. And then that pass rush with DeMarcus Ware and Micah Parsons. Before I was making this video, EA released this card right here. That is right. Rule Breakers Darren Bland broke the record against my Washington Commanders on Thanksgiving. Had to watch it live. This card right here will absolutely help out the Dallas Cowboys secondary here. He does get 94 speed on a Dallas Cowboys theme team. So, 95 speed. I believe he's based 93 speed. So he gets 95 speed on a Dallas Cowboys theme team. Holy cow. Yeah, so that helps out the Dallas Cowboys a lot. Alrighty, so moving into the number 3 spot, we do have the Seattle Seahawks right here. Taking a look at the offensive line, again, we'll start here. It's a very, it's a very rough offensive line, if I'm being honest with you. That right side is going to get destroyed every single day of the week. But you do have a very good tight end, 92 speed Greg Olsen, very, very good. A very good backup tight end number 2, Gerald Everett, however you say his name. And then the wide receivers here, you do have 92 speed Tyler Lockett, 92 speed DK Metcalf, and a 90 speed JSN, which is it's some pretty good wide receivers. So I'm being honest with you. You have Devin Hester, who has the good juke. Moving over to running backs, you do have Edgerrin James, K9 Kenneth Walker, and Adrian Peterson. You can pick and choose whatever running back you want here. And then you also get a choice of Warren Moon, Russell Wilson, or Geno Smith. Moving over to the defensive side of the ball, you have Tariq Woolen, one of the best corners in the game, 6'4", 94 speed. What else? What else do you really want there? That corner seems amazing. Have Julian Love up at safety. Who knows if he got upgraded? I haven't been keeping track. I don't know, maybe. And then you have Ryan Neal, who low-key gets 91 speed, who's 6'3". Pretty decent, usable safety there. You do have Jarek Reed II, who gets 93 speed, only 5'10". But I've noticed height does not matter this year in Madden. Linebackers, you do have Cody Barton, Bobby Wagner, and then this Derek Hall guy who actually gets 92 speed, who's 6'3". Offensive line, you do have Big Cat Leonard Williams, John Randall, and Jadeveon Clowney. Pretty usable line. So the reason why I'm putting the Seattle Seahawks at number 3 is because the variety at running back, the variety at quarterback, 2 very good wide receivers with a good slot wide receiver, very good tight end, one of the best corners in the game, and some pretty good safeties. And coming in at number 2, have the best record in the AFC. It is the Baltimore Ravens here. Taking a look at the Ravens theme team, you got a very good left side of the offensive line. The right side is pretty, bad, but I'm hoping Morgan Moses gets an upgrade. That'll be an upgrade for me too. So Morgan Moses, upgrade, calling it right now. But looking at these tight ends, you got Mark Andrews, Shannon Sharp, and Darren Waller. Those are some 3 very good tight ends you could pick between. The wide receivers here, though, Deshaun Jackson, OBJ, and Marquise Brown. Or you can even throw in that Zay Flowers. Backs here, Raheem Mostert, Ricky Williams, or Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards gets 94 speed. Ricky Williams gets 94 speed. And here at quarterback, you do have Lamar Jackson, who gets 93 speed. 2 very good fullbacks, surprisingly. You don't see that too often. Defense, you do have 93 speed Ed Reed. Linebackers, you Henson here with 93 speed. Dafio Way with 92 speed. Ray Lewis 94 speed. CJ Mosley, not very usable, never mind. Matt Judon, who can come off the edge perfectly fine. The corners, you have the Fruit Punch with 90 speed. Prime Time and Marcus Peters. D-line, brand new Michael Pierce, sure. Calais Campbell, So the negatives about the Baltimore Ravens theme team would be the right side of the offensive line and then their corner / D-line. But the positives, and that's why we're here is to talk about the positives. The positives of this Ravens theme team would be the running back position, the wide receiver position, the tight end position, the quarterback position, the linebacker position, and the safety position here. And coming in at the number 1 spot, this is what everybody's been waiting for. The Philadelphia Eagles take the number 1 spot in my top 10 best theme teams. So we take a look at the offensive line. Every one of these offensive linemen are very usable in the game right now. Free Jason Kelce center. And then we look at the tight ends. You have Dallas Goedert and Albert O. Albert O is a decent backup. Dallas Goedert, 90 speed, 6'4". Taking a look at the wide receivers, we do have Deshaun Jackson, 95 speed. Harold Carmichael, 91 speed, 6'8". A.J. Brown, a little bit outdated already. Coming here, DeAndre Swift as the running back, 90 speed. Over to the defense here, we do have Jordan Hicks, Kazir White, Nolan Smith right here, 95 speed as a left outside linebacker. That is crazy, 95 speed. That is why he is 1.8 million coins. You have the C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who gets 93 speed up top, which is very good. Brian Dawkins, 94 speed. This card is still 1.3 million coins for a reason. The other side is pretty, lackluster. But Josh Sweat here, who gets 90 speed off the edge again. Javon Kearse, who gets 94 speed off the edge again. And then you have the Fridge William Perry, who gets 82 speed, but, it's the Fridge. He's a demon. Corners, Asante Samuel, 94 speed. DRC, 94 speed. Maddox, 93 speed. That is the reason why the Philadelphia Eagles are number 1 on my list is because they get a 95 speed wide receiver, a free Michael Vick quarterback, with 96 speed, a still usable 90 speed DeAndre Swift, good tight end, very good offensive line, and then these corners and defensive line is why they are mainly at the number 1 spot. Righty, that has been my top 10 best theme teams in Madden 24. a little bit of a longer video, but I just wanted to make sure get out, get my points out there why I put, each team there, where they are. But they are probably going to change within a few days. We have Team Diamonds getting released tomorrow morning. Team Diamonds coming out, I think, Friday. New Legends Saturday. Team of the Week coming out tomorrow. So many new promos coming out here in the couple of days. So this could all change by tomorrow. Who knows? But as of right now, this is my top 10 theme teams in Madden 24. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know down in the comment what theme team y'all running. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.